Shalom, shalom. This is the brother Zabak coming through with another video. Lord willing, this will be edifying. I'd like to start off by giving all praises and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachakodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, the sincere brothers who labor with me in this truth, who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability, until Yahweh comes and deliver us from this captivity. All right. Like I said, Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. And I just wanted to touch into the quick topic of that gender equality, where they want to say that they want to claim that a woman is equal to the man, and that is a false doctrine. That is a satanic doctrine, because it goes against the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The same way that the heathens are not equal to Israel, in the same sense, the woman is not equal to the man. Okay, I'll start off with well, I had a quick anecdote today. I was invited to go to a convocation. People graduating. People graduated from university, and then I'm sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? Let's start counting the difference between how many guys graduate today and versus the number of women that graduate today. And just to say that even and out of around 400 people. Okay, so so I was saying, out of those, let's say around 400 people that graduated yesterday, there was about 300 or a little more, a little less. Now, actually, a little more than 300 women that graduated. And so let me catch my breath. I just had to run down the stairs and open the door. But out of let's say about 400 students, and a little more than 300 were women that graduated. And out of and let's say it's about 75 men that graduated from that university. You see, and I counted it, and I just realized how the number is so unbalanced. You see, because the society is actually a gynocracy, meaning it's a society meant for the woman. Okay, it's meant to be ruled. It's meant to make to benefit the woman in a sense. The cities were made to benefit the woman. They don't have everything's at a touch of a button. Everything's is accessible. Okay, and that's why these women are going to be even more vulnerable in the time of Jacob's trouble, because they're not ready mentally and physically. They're not mentally prepared to face the terrors and horrors and trouble and tribulation that's going to come to pass in Jacob's trouble. These women are going to be booties, man. They're going to be praised. They're going to be prey for whoever wants them, man, to be honest. You see? But that wasn't the point. Just to say that at that graduation, you really see the shift, where like all these women, they Esau is giving them diplomas. Of course they work, they study, they do this, but the school system was not made for men. You see, the school system was not made for men. And again, the woman is a servant, and as a woman, it's in her nature to serve the one that's in power. So Esau is gonna tell you, go to school and get an education and get a job and work for me. That is the way. And they're going to go with it. They're going to get along because they see Esau in power. So they think that that's the right way to go. Not knowing that your purpose as a woman is really to serve your man, to reverence your man. And that way, that is how you show reverence to Yahweh. Because you cannot, as like I said before, the man, as a man, you cannot go to Yahweh directly. You have to go through Yahweh Shai. You have to go through the mediator. And for the woman cannot go to Yahweh Shai directly. She has to go through her man. You see? As it says here in 1 Corinthians 11:1, Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Hamashiach. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you. The ordinances being the way of life, the statutes and commandments, the order. Ordinances come from the word order, the order that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua had set up. Keep the order, okay? But I would have you to know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. So above so Yahweh is the head, the Most High. He's the Yahweh is the highest, okay. And after that, and it's Yahweh Shai, and after that is man, okay. And after that is the woman, okay. And under the woman are the children, okay. So that being said, that's the order that the Lord has set up. But in this world, the Isa Edom has given the woman liberty to the point where these women want to want to be want to take the place. They want to take the lead instead of being followers. The woman, the same way that you see all these 300 women that now have a degree, and that now have a doctorate, master's or bachelor degree. Now they think that they're above the man. If they're in a relationship with a man that doesn't have the same credentials as them, they're gonna look down upon them. You see, and that's gonna cause confusion and unbalance in the home. You see, so that's all systematic. You see, it's systematic that they made the school system so uh it was modeled. The school system was modeled for to benefit the woman, because the woman can sit at a desk for 3-4 hours and listen and be attentive. The man needs to be the man usually you should be hunting. You should be building things, because the man is more manual. The man is more manual. It's not a man is not made to sit at a desk for long periods of time. You see, a man is made to use his body to go out in the field, build a hut, build a fire, chase, chase animals, provide his meat. As I said back in the days, if you don't, if you kill what you eat, what you kill. So if you didn't catch a prey, you wouldn't eat that day, man. You see. So that now, like I said, this is a gynocracy. That the city was made for the woman. You see. So now she's at ease. Okay, but that time is gonna come to an end. Okay, as it says, rise ye up, ye women that are at ease, for the vintage shall fail. All these things are gonna your Instagram, your electricity, your water, your makeup, all that shit is gonna be It's all gonna be thrown to the side. It's not gonna matter anymore. It's at the end of the day, it's how I'm gonna survive this today. That this is the reality, the reality that the men of the Lord already have. We pray for the Lord that we can make it through the day, because we know that once you depart from evil, you become a prey. You understand that. But these people, these, especially these women, when the time of Jacob's trouble comes, that's when their mentality is gonna switch. They're actually gonna be in straits. They're actually gonna realize, yo, how am I gonna make it through the day? My life is not assured. I can't just call the cops and they're gonna come and deliver me. Okay, but I don't want to divert and go too far. But as I said before, the order that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has set up on the earth, Isa Edom had subverted it and twisted it upside down, and has put himself and the woman above the men of the Lord. And that's why there's so much confusion, because if you promote, let's say, feminism, and you promote equal rights for the woman and the man, and at the same at the same time, that opens doors for you to legalize same sex marriage, let's say, and then opens door to become to allow people to become transvestites and all sorts of abominations and wickedness. That's the same way that they say that weed is a gate drug. It's a gate drug, because as soon as you experiment with weed, you want to try other things. You want to get another buzz. So the same way that when people allow wickedness, they become even more and more wicked. The same way that they started off with feminism, they corrupted the mind of the woman, and now all the people are bugged out. That's what we're seeing nowadays, man. So now all these women that Esau empowered and gave them diplomas, they're out there in the streets looking down on men, because they don't have the same level of education. And I'm not saying that you having that education is bad, But the fact that the pride that comes with it, that's the wickedness, the pride that comes with it, that's what's wrong. Okay. So it says here in First Timothy 2:11, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Let's go into the word subjection. With all subjection. Because now when it comes to think of the word submission, when you tell your woman to submit unto you, they look at you like you're dictator. They look at you like you're oppressing her. You see, but it's really that's the way that you're supposed to be. The man is supposed to take the lead, and you're supposed to follow his vibration. You see, now you try to tell an educated woman, yo, I'm the boss, and I'm the CEO of this corporation called our relationship. I'm the CEO of this relationship, and you're gonna follow, and whatever I say goes. All right, you try to tell that to one of those educated women that graduated today. You know, it's not gonna happen. You see, so the word subjection goes into one that is placed under the authority or control, such as one subject to a monarch and governed by the monarch's law, one who lives in the territory of, enjoys the protection of, and owes allegiance to a sovereign power or state, that of which a quality, attribute, or relation may be affirmed or which it may be inherited. Hmm. You see, so basically you're under the authority of your Lord. So the woman is supposed to be under the authority of her man. You see, but now Isa comes up with that bullshit of equality, that bullshit of same sex rights. So like this women and men are equal. It comes with that concept of equality, and it bugs people out, man. You see, it says here, verse 1 Timothy 2:12, the next verse, and it reads, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man." Because the man is supposed to have the authority over her, and she's not supposed to teach. The only person that a woman is supposed to teach is another woman or the children. You see, and again, after a boy turns 12 years old, that guy is basically a man. And why is he basically a man? Because since he was a youth, he's been looking at his father. And his father has taught him the proper ways of survival, how to be a man. So by 12, that little boy that turned 12 is now able to survive in the wilderness. He's not able to 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 to, to he's a man. Basically, at 12 years old, you're a man, because your mentality is that I know how to survive. I can take care of myself. At 12 years old, these people back in the days, in the old days, at 12 years old, people would be able to, every child that turned 12 would be able to take care of it themselves. You see? So it says here, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence." So most of these women, what they should learn, try to learn at this time, is to be quiet and to obey. Because it's gonna come to that time, man. It's gonna come to that point where these women actually have to learn to obey. Okay? And again, if the Lord wanted the woman to be equal, think about it. There were 12 disciples. Yahushua, when he walked on this earth, he chose 12 disciples. Which one of them was a woman? None. There was none of the women that were apostles. Okay? No woman that Yahushua chose to be a disciple. No woman that Yahushua chose to be an apostle. Okay? Why is that? Because they're not supposed to teach. They're supposed to be taught by their own man. Your man is supposed to come your man is supposed to go to church, and he comes back home and teaches you the way. You're supposed to learn by the man. Which brings me to the next precept, which reads here in Ezekiel 34:30. "Thus shall they know that I, the Lord, their power, am with them, and they shall, and they, and that they, even the house of Israel, or my people, said the Lord power. And yea, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your power, said the Lord." You see? So Yahushua said that I am your power. See, the flock of my people, and yea, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men. Okay, so the people that are supposed, the flock of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua are men. And they're the ones that have the word. The word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai was given unto men, not women. But then the man which received the word, he can teach his woman at home. That's why he says, if she will learn anything, let her learn in subjection. And that subjection will be to her own man. That's why you shouldn't, these women that go to church, you're not supposed to go to church, man. You're not supposed to go to church and listen to some other guy feeding you poison and bullshit. You see? Now you come back home and now you think that you're above your man because he didn't go to church and you went to church, and now you think that you know more than him. You think you can break down scriptures more than him. And that's another reason why the Lord told these women to be silent, to learn in silent, to learn in silence. You see? So it says here, in 1 Corinthians 11 and 8, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. And how can we say this? See, the woman was created for the man. So your purpose is to serve your man. As it says here in Genesis 2 and 18, it says here, and the Lord power said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an help meet for him. The Lord made a help meet, which was Eve. And all these women are the children. All these women that we see nowadays are the daughters of Eve. You see, all these women are the daughters of Eve. Okay. So that being said, that further proves that the concept of equality between genders is bullshit. It's satanic. It's against the way of the Lord. It's a philosophy that Esau has been using to poison the mind of the daughters of Zion, and now they're walking puffed up, haughty, thinking that they got it, thinking that they're above their man, bringing them all hell, you know, to the pride, to the authority, to the power that they received from the serpent. You see, and again, the Lord never intended for equality. The Lord again has set up order, and to go against that order is folly. As I said before, I'm gonna bring it out again. Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil. So okay. Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. You see, to have a woman over you, that's bitter. To have a to think in your mind as a woman. If you speak as a woman, if you're a woman and you speak and you think in your mind that you're equal to a man, that's poison. You're dying basically, man. Your mind is filthy. Your mind is corrupted. Okay, to think that you're equal to a man, your mind is polluted, man. You're through. Even the fact to further prove that point, the Most High called you guys the weaker vessel, and at the end of the day, you have to know your role. You have to know that your role is underneath the man. You're under the man. Okay, you cannot expect to be delivered from Jacob's trouble if you do not want to submit yourself. The Lord says, if you he that exalted himself shall be humbled, and he that humbled himself shall be exalted. You cannot expect to be beamed up in the chariot. I speak for you women. If you're a woman and you do not humble yourself to your man, do not expect to be delivered. Especially you so-called you women that think that believe that it's also you women that claim that are in the truth. You cannot be in the truth if you do not submit to your man. If you're out there committing adultery, you see, it's not about just wearing fringes and saying shalom and khan. It's about following Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai and keeping His ordinances, fearing the Lord and keeping His commandments. All right. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. You see, it's just a little perspective of what I've seen today, man. This world was the system was created to empower the women over the man, to place them over the man, and you see it by the numbers that are made. The school system was not made for the man. This law benefit this law puts the woman over the man. You see, you do anything, the woman is the victim, and you're the criminal. You see. With that being said, yeah, that's I don't want to prolong it too much. I'm pretty sure I made my point. Yeah, this is hell, man. Living in hell, and all sorts of Esau has been given his Babylonian juice to all these women out there that are walking around with pomp and pride. But you see it, man. You see it, man. All that pride and uh and uh haughtiness is gonna be turned into total submission rapidly, man. When there's no more electricity, when there's a shortage of food, when there's no security of life, there's no surety of life. These women are gonna submit quickly, and they're gonna come back to the original root of their being helpmeet, being servants unto their man, being obedient unto their man. Okay. So let me close out with this. I believed I saved a video. I saved the image of the meaning of the word woman. Bear with me, Baba Kasha. I'll try to find it. I took it a while ago still. No, it's not that. Okay. Okay, I couldn't find it. I don't think I have it here. I think it's on the phone that I'm recording, but I'll try to use it as a thumbnail. I'll post it as a thumbnail, and Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I like to give all praises and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect, the faithful laborers who will labor with me in this truth, pushing forth the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, where the people hear or forbear, and calling upon the name of the Lord, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments until the end, and pray and hoping for deliverance. All right. Shalom, shalom. DTA Baba Ba, Kwam Yashala. Shalom.